Morning guys, so this is where I slept last night. Now when I come off that holiday site, I walked out and I took a path and I followed this path up here and I slept behind that bush here, a bit of a flat surface behind that bit of a brick wall there. But look at the state of it around here. I don't know what this is supposed to be, just off the campsite. I don't know if this used to be summer and it got derelict, or they're going to be turning this into another extra part to the campsite. But this is an absolute overgrown mess. And yeah, I just followed a path up here and it led me to this, which looks like a little bit of a dead end, and I just didn't want to turn around and go back, so I thought, stuff it, I'll find a bit of a flat surface, which I did, and I slept. So I mean, look at this, it's all like, I've found my way out of here now, all overgrown, yeah, I really don't know what it is. I don't know, I forgot which way I come in now. It's just weird that this is here, and the path that I took just led me to this. Like, just what a mess. You know what I mean? What a mess. But I was so uncomfy last night. It was quiet. I protected myself from the wind and whatnot, but I was so uncomfy last night. So I just could not get comfy at all. So yeah, what a rough night's sleep last night was. But yeah, here I am, and I'm continuing making my way along the coast down there. So guys, at least today I can kind of say that it seems like a lot more of a nicer, warmer, clearer day, which will make it so much easier. Just seems so much brighter. The sun's out, there's no mist, so I can actually see where I'm going, and I can see the sea, unlike yesterday. Yesterday was a pretty miserable day. I still enjoyed myself. I actually still pretty enjoyed myself. I went to that monument over there on top of that hill. I actually went to that, and yeah, it was nice visiting that. And again, like I said, I put a bad review on TripAdvisor for that because there were no kitchen, but I needed a coffee. But yeah, so it's a nicer day today, so onwards and upwards, can continue going forwards and hope the weather stays like this. My favourite. As you can see from behind me and in front of me, miles and miles and miles of green fields, and I've been walking now the past 2.5 hours just through this all by myself, not seeing anyone pass me. A few actually down the road when I first started, a few joggers, but yeah, and I'm struggling because I need a coffee. I mean, the thing is, I know it's probably a good thing because I probably drink too much coffee. Oh, saying that, I've got a couple of people coming to pass me right now. Speak of the devils, I'll get back to you in a minute. You never know when people pass you. You never know if people pass you, whether they're going to stop and have a conversation with you, talk to you, because some do, a lot do, and then some just morning and just keep going about the business, keep going on the way, which is fine. It's fine, but sometimes it's like, I just want a bit of a conversation with somebody, you know. Another thing I've got to talk to is the wildlife and the birds and stuff. But no, so I was just saying with coffee, so hard, because you know, so used to waking up every morning, cup of coffee in the morning, or as I've been doing, going to spoons and filling up on coffee. So it's a good and bad thing, because like, coffee's my treat, you know what I mean? Coffee is one of my luxuries, one of my things that I enjoy. You know, I haven't got many things that I really do. You know, obviously I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything like that. I don't drink alcohol, you know. I don't drink really even much fizzy pop these days. You know what I mean? I don't even... So there's not... So if there's one treat that I do have, it's my coffee. And I do enjoy my cup of coffee in the morning. So I feel weird when I get up and I don't have coffee. I feel weird. And I mean, like I say, I know it's probably a good thing because coffee's not good for you and whatnot. And probably good that I cut it out my system for a few days, I guess. But it's just, yeah, it just feels weird. Oh, I'm coming onto a golf course. Yeah, it just feels weird that when I wake up, I don't have a cup of coffee. And I got to make do with water. Boring, still water, but yeah, as you can see, fields and fields and fields until I make my way to the next, I don't know, key point, I guess. So yeah, civilization once again. Civilization once again. I mean, it doesn't really look like there's much here apart from houses, but it's better than fields and lots of fields. So I'm gonna have a walk through here, see if I can see any friendly faces, maybe grab a cup of coffee from somewhere, and yeah, let's go and see what this little place offers. So, coffee fixed, accomplished. Just been in a little cafe up the road there and had a coffee. So that's my fix for the day gone. Yeah, and not much else here really. Not much else, like I said, just mainly houses and local residents. So yeah, it's one of them, innit? Sometimes you pass like a tourist place where oh, what's this? It's saying that what used to be a thing, but it doesn't look much now. Yeah, like a tourist resort, you know, a tourist spot, and then other places are just small villages where people live. And yeah, there's not much there. I just like living in a place like this. I guess it's nice and quiet, but what do people do? What do people do around here apart from just enjoy the view and enjoy the beach? Like, I mean, as nice as obviously the view and the beach is, you know, there's other things in the world that you need enjoyment from. So yeah, would you like to live somewhere like this? You know, again, for me, it'd be alright to a certain degree, like for the view and everything, but I think I'd get bored pretty easy, me. That's another thing with these places as well. They all seem like they're hidden at the bottom of a hill, either at the top of a hill or at the bottom of a hill. But there's always lots of hills to get to them. And personally, I wouldn't want to drive or walk up and down these every single day to get in and out of my town. I don't like hills at the best of time, but if you're having to do this all the time, every day, you know, to get the local bus and whatever and get places, you have to traipse up and down here all the time. That's not easy. Oh, this feels good. This feels so good. I needed this. Too much walking, guys. Too much walking, and I needed this. And I'm now at a place called Seaton. Somewhere called Seaton. Been walking non-stop all day, pretty much non-stop all day till about 7 o'clock this morning. It is now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, I've been walking since 7 o'clock and my feet thoroughly needed this. Thoroughly needing this. And I don't know what I'm going to do next. I don't know if I'm going to move on. My next place will be to go up here, up and over and along. There's no way I'm going that way again. Not risking it this time. I don't want to walk up there, but I'm not risking it there. So yeah, I'm just going to chill here for a bit, relax my feet and enjoy Seaton until I move on to my next location. I'm getting tired of this walk now. I'm getting absolutely fat. I've just literally put my feet in the sea, chilled out by the sea for a good hour or so. Rested my feet. My feet feel good. And then I thought, right, still early, still plenty of time of daylight. I'm gonna make it and head to the next town across. Wish I hadn't bothered. Wish I hadn't fucking bothered. This is just getting too hard, too much. Feet, watch, right, and the other thing is as well, so when I get to a beach and I want to put my feet in the sea, I take my trainers off, because obviously I'm wearing flipping trainers to hiking, you know, hiking trainers. I take them off, put my flip-flops on to go on the beach, and when my trainers are in my bag, it feels 10 times heavier. It literally feels 10 times heavier. Nobody's coming, are they? No. And then I put my sandal on, look at my feet, watch this. I get. You know what I mean? They've just been for a soak. They've literally just been for a soak in the sea. Literally just been for a soak in the sea. And now they're killing again. And they're filthy because these aren't the best walking shoes. So I could put my trainers back on if I want, but my feet are suffocating in my trainers, especially in this heat. All this walking. My feet are absolutely suffocating, so it's like bad blister on my toe, which is stinging like mad. So I don't know what to do. I just want to give up, but I can't give up because I've only got a few options. Either keep pushing forward or give up and go back the way I come, which is not going to happen. So I haven't really got much of a choice but to keep pushing forward. So I've literally promised myself now, because I've been craving a frigging pizza for I don't know how long. I keep putting it off because I don't really want one, but I'm craving one. And I thought, right, if I do this walk and make it to the next town across, I don't know how long it is. Probably going to take me a few hours. What time are we on now? 3:45. Take me a few hours, get to the next town across and see if I can get a pizza somewhere and treat myself. For fig's sake, I'm exhausted, guys. Absolutely exhausted now. So guys, let's just make this clear. I was up there yesterday and it's taken me from 11 o'clock yesterday to 6 o'clock today to walk all the way along here. All the way along here. Through a couple of towns, couple of places, and to where I am now. And I mean, I'm heading down there and hopefully going to stay there tonight. And then carry on my journey. I kind of want to go across there to that island. Is that allowed? I'm sure people do, don't they? You know, these people flashing about in the speedboats and stuff. I want to go across there to that island. But yeah, it puts it into perspective, doesn't it, guys, that I've only done like a little bit of a quarter of a way in 2 days. So how long again is it going to take me to make it to Land's End? So here I'm making my way down into a place called Looe, L-O-O-E, Looe, and once again as you can see here. Everything is on top of a hill. I'm literally having to take my time walking down here in my flip-flops so I don't go absolutely sliding down on my back. And check out how banging this pizza looks. Absolutely delicious. Well deserved, well earned if I don't say so myself. Really thoroughly enjoyed it and deserved it. You not get fed, eh? You not get fed?
You're gonna name him?
I'll take him home.
Yeah, you take them all over.
And come in my bag and come with us and give us company.
Put a few of them in your tent tonight. You'll be all right.
Come on then, let's harness you up. Come on, come here, I want you.
That would have been funny to put on your come here, I want you. You're mine. And you've had no alcohol.
Oh, I don't need alcohol. I don't need it, I'm nuts without it. So it's 7:30 and people are still out enjoying the seafront here. Like, this place is truly beautiful. I'm really enjoying being here. Just had a walk around. I walked from up here, literally down massive steep hill into the town centre, which is just up here. I'll probably show you that tomorrow as I'm leaving, if I remember. But yeah, this place is just, it's awesome. So now I'm just I don't know if to just stay down here and sleep along here somewhere, or go and find somewhere else, because I've just been chatting with a couple of guys and they said if you walk up over here, there's a big field over there that'll be really nice and quiet, but I just can't be bothered doing any more walking. So I may just stay down here and head up that way tomorrow when I'm fully recharged. But yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving being here.